Let's begin lying on our backs. You can have squeeze the knees into your chest and just wrap your arms over the tops of the knees. And then just start to let yourself rock from side to side. So a nice, easy way to enter into this. Okay, so today's class, and this week we're working on different elements throughout the week. So for today, we're working on strength. Okay, and as you hug your knees into your chest and just rocking from side to side, allow your face to relax, allow all your muscles to relax. Just enjoy the stretch. And it's interesting that, there's lots of ways to be strong. It's not just this in this physical form. I think you need a lot of strength to say to yourself, I'm not going to do this right now, or my body doesn't quite want me to do this right now. So there's a lot of strength in that, in being able to say, no, this isn't right for me right now. Or then there's also strength in that sometimes do you always give up? And if you always give up, is there room for you to push that boundary a little bit more? And today, as we move through the physical practice, just exploring the strength that you already have. See where that takes you. Maybe you'll collapse at some point, so that's okay to collapse, but the important thing is to notice how you react. And your strength will come from that, from the reaction to that. Yeah. So keeping hold of the right leg, just extend your left leg out in front. I want to take a little twist. Your right knee falling to the left side. Taking that moment just to breathe and expand into the body. Nice and easy, bring your right knee into your chest. Then we'll hug the left knee into the chest and then just extend the right leg away. So just giving our body a little bit of time to wake up, to settle into the breath, to relax and unwind. I think you've already displayed a huge amount of strength just by getting here today at this time. And that's probably the hardest thing is showing up, is getting here. So bring the knee back into the chest. And then bring that right knee into the chest as well. So back where you started. And we're going to take the soles of the feet up towards the sky. And you're keeping the knees bent as if you're in a child's pose. In happy baby, wrong kind of child. And then bring your elbows just onto the knees. Take a big breath in through the nose. And as you breathe out, lift the head off the floor and the shoulders off the floor and just start to squeeze the legs into the elbows and the elbows into the legs. Okay, draw your belly button back. Try and flatten the back as well so you don't wobble. You're going to hold it there. Keep pressing in for 5, 4, 3, 2. Press a little bit harder if you can. And then relax the head onto the mat. Catch hold of the edges of the feet. And then let yourself relax into your happy baby here. Nice big breath in. And a long breath out. Now let your left leg relax on the floor, nice and straight. And then have the right leg bent, as you did before, but you can take the arms up and over your head. Nice big breath in. And as you breathe out, you can roll onto the right shoulder, bring your left elbow to your right knee, try and squeeze the knee into the arm and the arm into the knee, draw your belly button back and hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then release all the way back down onto the mat. So you're going to hug your left knee into your chest, and then extend the right leg away. We'll take the arms up and over your head. That's it. Good. And then as you exhale, you're going to lift the head off the floor, bring your right elbow towards your left knee, and keep squeezing the knee into the arm, arm into the knee, and feel that strength, feel the core, holding it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, lower yourself all the way back down. Good, you can bring your right knee into your chest. Hopefully you felt a little bit of core there. Take the hands behind your thighs, and then just start to roll up and down the spine, nice and easy. The next time you roll up, you can come into child's pose. Yeah, maybe crossing your legs or taking the feet behind you. Reach the arms out in front and the forehead down to the floor. Yeah, so take that little moment here just to let whatever you have found, whatever you feel, settle. I'm just going to check that I put it onto mute. Yep. Coming up onto all fours. Okay, now step your right foot outside your right hand. And now try and squeeze the right knee into your right arm and hover your right foot off the floor. Okay, and then hold it there. Feel the strength as you push the arm into the leg and the leg into the arm. Okay, and we'll hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the right foot back next to the right hand. Relax, release, and then place the right knee back. Shake out whatever needs shaking. There's a lot of activation going on there. So you're going to step your left foot outside your left hand. So you got your left knee into the outer left arm. You're going to squeeze the knee into the arm and then push back with the left arm and just hover the left foot off the floor. Okay, and then hold it there. Keep squeezing in, create that strength, core, and in a 5 for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Replace the left foot back to where it came from. Relax. Yeah. And then take the left foot back. Toes touching, knees open wide. Relax the bum into your heels. Relax the head down into the mat. Hold it there, nice big breath in. And a long breath out. All right, walk your hands back towards your knees. Now, this gets a little bit harder now. See if you can lean onto your left shin, bring that right foot next to the right hand, and sit the hips back onto that heel. Feel the stretch through the hip, it should feel quite nice here. You're going to push down through your hands, squeeze the right knee into the right arm, and then can you hover the right foot off the floor there? So it might be a bit more challenging. See how it goes, might be fine for some of you. Listen to your bodies. Maybe go back onto all fours if it's too much. And then replace the right foot next to the right hand. Good. Sit the right shin back down. And then you're going to bring that left foot just outside the left hand and enjoy just sinking down into the hip. Should feel nice there. Yeah. If it's too much, come up onto that right knee like you was before. Otherwise, you're going to squeeze that left knee into the left arm, push the left arm into the knee, and then hover the foot off the floor. Okay, try not to get cramp. Breathe through it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Replace the foot back, and then place the foot back to the other foot. Shin onto the mat. Okay, take a moment, child's pose. Relax those hips, relax those inner thighs. Where do you feel that strength and where do you feel the weakness? Was it too much, so did you adapt it? Remember, that's being strong. Do you always give up and you could probably go a little bit further? So did you take that step? Both ways are exhibiting those elements of strength. Yeah, coming back up onto all fours. Come up onto your fingertips. And then turn the fingers towards your knees, palms flat. Yeah, so you're going to work through the hands like that. One right hand onto the fingertips, left hand fingertips, fingers towards the knees, right hand, fingers towards the knees, left hand. Okay, so find a nice rhythm with that. Yeah, finding strength there in your fingertips and feeling the wrists start to wake up. And then change it, go the other way, left hand first. Yeah, and remember, maybe it's too much to turn the fingers all the way to the knees, so you will have them facing out slightly. That's it. Good. And then bring the fingers towards each other, backs of the hands on the floor. So knees would come in closer to make it easier. Knees go further back to make it harder. And the elbows bend, chest goes towards the fingers. And then try and straighten your arms as much as you can. Bring the fingers into that little squeezing in of the fists. Open the hands, bend the elbows, lower the chest down. Straighten the arms to your best capacity and then squeeze the fingers in. Last time, open the hands. Can you feel your thumbs and your baby fingers? Elbows bend. And then straighten the arms. Bring the fingers into that little fist. Good. Release the hands, fingertips facing forwards. 3 cat-cows. Just let your belly sink, lift your head, chest up, push away from the floor. And then you exhale, round the back, chin to chest. I can feel this morning in my back. Lower the belly, lift the head, chest up. And then exhale, round into the back. Good, last time, inhale, let the belly sink. Just enjoy the movement through the spine. Good, and then exhale, round into the back, chin to your chest. Coming back to neutral, where your hands are, put your elbows, and then interlace the fingers. Good. From there, just slide your feet back, find your low plank. All right, keep the core strong, and I want you to feel like you're bouncing. So you're letting the hips drop down and pushing back up. Right, you want most of this work to happen in between the shoulder blades. Keep it going for 5, 4, core strong, core should be aching, engaging. 3, 2, and 1. Good, lower the knees, release your feet, lower the thighs to the pubic bone and the hips, lift the chest up. Feel the opposite of that now. Squeeze the shoulder blades back, breathing in. Good, and breathing out. Good, really push down through those feet. All right, from here, tuck your toes under, lift your hips back up, rounding into the back, so you got that core nice and strong. Find 5 more little pulses. Okay, so let the hips drop, pushing up into your shoulder blades. 2, 3, explore the movement for you. 4, 5, and now try not to let go here. Walk your feet towards your elbows, have your knees bent in a little dolphin pose. Look to your shins. Yeah, your heels might touch the floor, they might not. Okay, so try and let go of that as being a goal. And squeeze the heels down, maybe wiggle the hips from side to side. Good, lower the knees to the floor. Keep your toes tucked under. And then walk your hands back there, sit down onto the heels for a moment. I know this takes a lot of strength to be here for some of you with the feet. We'll lift the arms up to the sky, so we'll take your awareness away from your feet and start to slap the fingers into the palms of the hands. All right, let your eyes close. Let your face relax. You want to feel something happening within your wrists, within your fingers, within your forearms. Let the breath flow naturally, normally. And we keep it going for 10, 9, 8, slap the hands even faster, 7, 6, 5, even faster, 4, 3, even faster, 2, and 1, shake the hands. We'll take the hands behind. You can undo your feet if you want now at this point. Draw your shoulders back and then press the hands down towards the floor. Big breath in. Feel your chest expand. And long breath out. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. You can feel the blood flowing back the other way down the arms. Good. Release the hands, guys. Well done. Come up onto all fours. If you need to slap out the feet a bit, go for it. And then lift lift the hips up and back into your first downward facing dog. Have a little wiggle, see how that feels. Really try and get into your bodies. And then lift your right leg up to the sky. You're going to bring your right knee into your chest, but stay in down dog. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze that thigh into the belly. Come up high onto your left toes. And now take your right thigh with you as the shoulders go over the hands. Try and tap the right arm, right elbow. See if you get there. And then take it all the way back, 3-leg dog. So again, bring your right knee into your belly, squeeze it in nice and tight. Come up high onto your left toes. Try and keep the connection, thigh to belly, as you take shoulders over hands, knee towards elbow, or touch it. Take it all the way back, 3-leg dog. Good, last time, bend the right leg, bring the right thigh into your belly, hold it there. You're in your down dog shape as much as you can be. Come up high onto your left toes, keep that connection. Bring the right knee towards your right elbow. You pop your right foot inside your right hand. Woo. Good. Lower the left knee to the floor. Feel the difference now, lift your arms up. So it's all nice and relaxed here. Bring your hands heart center and we'll twist towards the right, left elbow onto your knee. Okay, we haven't done too much twisting, so be careful as you push the right hand down towards the left hand. Inhale. And exhale. Good. All right, release, take the hands either side front foot. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Now remember when we were on all fours and we brought the knee or the leg outside the arm. Do the same now. Bring that right foot or right knee outside the right arm. See if you can hold it there and squeeze the arm, the leg into arm into leg. Find that strength, front foot to the back. Good. Lower the knees, elbows brush the rib cage, lower all the way down. Come through into your first cobra upward dog. And then take it up and back into your downward facing dog. Big breath in, guys, well done. And long breath out. Okay, try and get all those little teaching points in there. So left leg lifts up to the sky. Bend the left leg, bring the thigh into your belly, squeeze the belly button back. Come up high onto your right toes, and then bring your shoulders over the hands, that left leg coming with you. Maybe you tap the left arm. Feel the strength. And then take it all the way back, lift the leg up. 3-leg dog. And again, bend the left leg, squeeze the thigh into the belly. Now see how this feels here, really tune into it. Come up high into the right toes, bring your left knee to your left arm, towards that area. And then take it all the way back, 3-leg dog. How's the core doing? Last time, bring the left knee into the chest. Hold it there, that right leg can be bent. Come up high right toes, take the shoulders over the hands, maybe you can squeeze the knee into the arm. And then slot the foot next to the left thumb with an exhale. Lower your right knee to the floor, release the toes. Let's come up into that low lunge. Stretch out what you've worked there now. Okay, bring the hands heart center, twist towards the left. And again, you haven't twisted that much, so be careful, mindful. Push down to the left hand, inhale. And exhale as you twist. Nice, nice, good. Release, take the hands either side front foot. Tuck your back toes under, so the same as last time now. Bring the left knee outside of that left arm. Maybe you hover the foot off the floor, but squeeze the arm into the leg, leg into arm. Close your eyes and breathe into where you feel the strength or the weakness. And then slide the left leg to the back of the mat. Vinyasa, now you can drop your knees if you like. Come through cobra, upward dog. And then meet me in your downward facing dog. Big breath in once you get there. And long breath out. This is your intermission here. So come up high onto your toes, roll yourself forwards into plank. So remember, strength is knowing when to let go and when to carry forwards. You're going to let your hips drop and then push up into the shoulders. Hips drop, push up and spread the shoulders. 3 more. Keep that core strong. Last one. Good, lower the knees to the floor. Release the feet, lower the thighs, lower the hips, and we're going to rest onto the mat. So you can put your hands on your head on your hands, and then just let your shoulders swing from side to side. We've been firing up the front of the body, so let's fire up the back a little bit. Take the hands behind you, fingers towards your feet. On your next breath in, lift your head, lift your shoulders, and reach your hands to your feet, lift your legs up. Hold it there. Okay, can you feel where there's weakness? But can you feel where there's strength? Inhale. And exhale. Well done. You're going to take the hands underneath your shoulders, tuck your toes under. Try and lengthen your lower back now by pushing down through the pubic bone. Push your hands to feet, feet to hands. Come up through your plank. Yeah, that's it. Take the hips up and back then with facing dog. Nice big breath in. And long breath in. So let's flow a little. Lift the right leg up to the sky. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Same as before, bring your right thigh into your belly. Come up high onto your left toes. Take the shoulders over the hands, right knee towards right elbow. Right foot lands inside the right hands. Good. Reach your left fingers forwards and then all the way up to the sky into your high lunge. Just with this left arm up. Wrap the right arm around your lower back. Just let the arm hang heavy there and then start to lean it back. Take a big breath in, find the stretch, find the release. As you exhale, take the left arm behind you, drop the back heel 45, right arm forwards and into your warrior 2. That's it, flip the front palm, reach it forwards, take it back, breathe into the right. And then as you exhale, right hand comes down, touch the floor, big circle, left arm up and overhead. Before you go anywhere, right knee, outside right arm, maybe right foot off the floor. Front foot to the back, your vinyasa. Exhale as you go down. Inhale as you come up. Good, exhale as you go back, down dog. You're at home base. Relax, big breath in. Long breath out. All right, lift the left leg up to the sky. Be strict with yourself now. Bend the knee, heel into bum, open up the hip. All right, is it easier now to bring that left thigh into your belly, squeezing your left heel into your bum? Come up high into your right toes, roll forwards, left knee to left arm, left foot inside left thumb. Good. Reach your right fingers forwards, palm faced up. And then as you come up to standing, lift the right arm up, take your left arm behind you. You can rest it on the back of the top of your back there, or the lower part of your back, sorry. And then lean it back. Yeah, how far can you go? Big breath in. Again, maybe it's not how far can you go, maybe it's how far should you go. Good, let your right arm go behind you, drop the back heel, left hand forwards, left foot towards right side, warrior 2. Flip the front palm, reach it forwards, and then lean back, breathe into the left side. Good, big circle, left hand comes down. Big circle, right arm comes up and over. Now bring that left knee outside your left arm. Maybe that left foot hovers off the floor and hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slap that in. Left leg to the back. Vinyasa. Go with your flow. Don't forget, maybe you skip that bit. Yeah, and if that helps you to get through the whole flow, then skip it. Nice big breath in. Let go of any stress, any tension. You're at your home base. All right, right leg lifts up. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Same as before. Bring the right thigh into your belly, heel into your bum. Come up high onto your left toes. Roll yourself forwards. Imagine there's a strap wrapped around your right thigh and around your back. Right foot next to right thumb. Your left hand comes forward, palms face up. And then as you come into your high lunge, take your right hand behind your back. And then see if you can lean it back. Inhale. Good. Exhale, drop the back heel. You're back into your warrior two. Right foot comes forwards. Sink down deeper. Good. Straighten your front leg. Squeeze your legs towards each other. And then push the back hip away. Come into triangle. Where does that right hand want to go? On your shin or in front of the ankle? Maybe behind your right foot. We're looking for both sides being equal here. Left arm up and overhead. Inhale. And exhale to twist. Lovely guys, looking down. Bend your front knee, come back into warrior two. Yes, right hand comes down, touch the floor. Big circle, left arm up and over. All right, so now bring that right knee outside your right elbow. Maybe the foot's off the floor, maybe not. Wherever you are, foot off the floor or not, bend your arms like chaturanga and push right back up. You can do that with the foot off the floor or on the floor, from foot to the back. Vinyasa or not, elbows brush rib cage. Cobra up dog. Back into downward facing dog. Big breath in once you get there. Exhale, let it go. Good, left leg to the sky, inhale. Bend the knee, open up the hip, feel that stretch. Left thigh into your belly, heel into your bum. Come up high onto your toes. Left knee to left elbow. Don't miss this bit. Left foot inside the left thumb. Yeah, so not in a rush to get the foot there. Right hand forwards. Lift the right arm up. Let the left arm just swing behind you and then start to lean it back. Enjoy the stretch. Find the space. Inhale. Good. As you exhale, open up the right arm, drop the back heel, left arm forwards. Adjust the front foot. Okay, feel the strength in your legs now as you straighten both legs. Squeeze the feet towards each other. Push the back hip away, left arm as far forwards as you can. You choose, where should this left hand go? On the shin is a little bit easier. In front of the ankle, if you can keep both sides long. Maybe hand behind that front foot. Wherever you are, right arm up and overhead. Keep squeezing the feet towards each other. Breathing in. Looking good. Breathing out. Good. Looking down, bend your front knee, come back into your warrior two. And then left hand comes down, touch the floor. Big circle, right arm up and over. Adjust that front foot over to the right. So now left, left knee, outside left arm. So I'll keep the foot on the floor and you can take it off if you want. Elbows, brush the rib cage as you lower down. And then push back up, plank. Yes, front foot to the back. Your vinyasa or not. You've got Collapsasana is always an option. And that's when you're displaying real strength when you take that twist. Nice big breath in. Long breath out. Let's keep going. Right leg lifts up. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Right thigh into belly, heel into bum. Come up high onto the left toes, right knee to right elbow. And then right foot inside right hand. Yes, left fingers forwards, come up, high lunge, right hand behind your back, lean it back. Swing the left arm behind you, drop the back heel, right foot towards the left warrior two. Get straight in the front leg, push the back hip away, reach as far forwards as you can. All right, this time now, bring your right arm towards the left side, like you're giving someone next to you a piece of something. Left arm up and over your head. Squeeze your legs together. You can have a bend in that front leg if you need. Hold it there. Inhale. Core strong, oblique strong. Exhale. Good. Look down. Bend the front knee. Come back, warrior two. Well done. Right hand down, touch the floor. Big circle, left arm up and over. All right, take the right knee outside your right arm. Can the right foot hover off the floor now? And the elbows bend. Now you can collapse on the floor here. Or take your right leg all the way behind you, touch the floor on the left side. And then come back to plank. Vinyasa your way. A little bit of fun there, did you get it? We should probably do it again. A big breath in once you get there. Exhale, let it go, and it's totally fine if you collapse on the floor. Left leg up to the sky. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Left thigh into your belly. Try not to skip the little bits. Come up high onto your right toes, left knee to left elbow. Slop the foot next to the left thumb. Right arm reaches forwards. Come up into your high lunge, left arm behind your back. Use the forearm to push down as you lean back. Good. Dropping the back heel, opening up the right arm. Left arm forward, spine warrior two. And then straighten the front leg. Push the back hip away. Keep reaching your left fingers forwards. And then take the fingers towards the right. Those left fingers towards the right arm up and over your head. Keep the core strong. Imagine someone's pulling your left arm towards the right side. So you're getting that lovely twist. Inhale. And then exhale, looking down. Bend your front knee, come back, warrior two. What a relief. Left hand comes down, touch the floor. Big circle, right arm up and over. Okay, so you kind of know what's coming now. Move the left foot over to the left side, left hand inside the left leg. So you can be as you was before, or left foot hovers off the floor. Bend your arms and hold it there. Then swing your left leg behind you, stay in plank, but let the left toes touch the right side. Come back plank, straightening your arms, and then vinyasa. Go with your flow. Downward facing dog. Big breath in once you get there. Exhale, let it go. Good, lower your knees. Knees open wide, big toes touching. Relax the tummy, chest, head down into the mat. Take a moment, let your wrist relax. Let the breath flow. How's it going? Check in with your body, check in with the thoughts. One more breath in. Excellent, guys. Good, come back up onto all fours. All right, we've got the core strong, we've got the arms strong. Let's see what we can do with that. Tuck the toes, lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog, your last little flow. Right leg lifts up to the sky, bend the knee, open up the hip. Make sure you go through the process, right thigh into your belly, heel into your bum. Come up high onto your left toes. This time, bring your right knee to tap your left elbow. Can you squeeze, squeeze, squeeze that knee forwards? And then extend your right leg out towards the left side. All right, fallen triangle. Drop your back heel, 45. Take your left arm up to the sky. Keep it strong now, hold it there. Breathe in, lift the hips up. And as you breathe out, as an option, hover your right foot off the floor by pushing your hips back. Core strong, arms strong. You got it. Good. Take your left hand down wherever you are, and the right leg up to the sky. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Good. Now bring your right foot outside of your right hand. Bring your left foot outside of your left hand. Sit your hips down, Malasana. Yes, yogi squat. Well done. Turn the backs of the hands towards each other, fingers pointing down. Squeeze the arms inside the knees. Inhale. big smile on your face. The higher you bring those arms up, the more of a stretch you're going to get in those wrists. Yeah. Well done. Take the hands to the floor. Now take the weight into the hands, Bakasana. Squeeze the knees into the arms, push the arms out into the knees. Find that middle point where you can suck the belly up, round into the back, weight more into the hands, right foot off, left foot off. Or maybe right foot off, that comes down, maybe then the left foot comes off. Otherwise, hold it there and try and stay a little bit longer. 5, 4, keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Place the feet back down. Well done. Good. Hands to the floor, lift the hips up. There are the hamstrings, heel to the feet to the center. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale and fold, nice heavy head. Inhale, lift the head, chest up and bend your knees a lot. And a little bit more. That's it. And I want you to rest your hands as close to the edge of your toes, your big toes, as you can. As in, if there was a line where your toes are, your fingers are behind the line. From there, try and jump your feet back into plank. It's a little bit awkward. Do your best. Elbows brush rib cage. Come through, cobra, up dog. We're ready for the other side. Take it up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale. Letting go of any successes, letting go of any failures. Happy with whatever happens. Left leg comes up, bend the knee, open up the hip. Okay, go through the steps, left thigh into your belly, left heel into the bum. Yeah, create that strength there. Now bring your left knee to your right elbow. Try and tap the elbow as much as you can. And extend the left leg to the right side. You're on the edge of that left foot. Push the back heel down. And then send the right arm up to the sky. Lift your hips up. Squeeze your inner thighs. Option to hover your left leg off the floor. And hold it there, breathing in. And then breathing out. Right hand comes down. Left leg swings all the way back. Open up the hip. You can have a little look underneath your left arm if that helps. Good. Bring your left foot outside your left hand. Bring your right foot outside your right hand. Sit the hips down, back into your Malasana. And try number 2 for that Bakasana. So you might be rocking forwards and back. Just rocking and forwards and back, just exploring the weight in the hands. Or find it and stay there. 1 foot off, other foot off. Play with it for 5. Good. Lift your chest a bit more there, Hazel. 3, yes. 2. And 1. Lower the feet right back down. Yes. Good. Hands down, hips up. Heel toe the feet together. All right, bend your knees and sit onto your heels. See what happens. Put your palms flat on the floor, fingers facing away. And you're going to turn both knees to the left side. Yeah, so now your toes are facing the left, knees facing the left. Slide your hands towards your feet, keeping the fingers pointing away. Feel your right elbow in your right hip, the left elbow in the left knee, in the right knee. Bend the arms as much as you can. Rest the sides on the arms, lift the feet up. Yeah, now if you've got side crow, straighten your right leg towards your head, your left leg towards the back. Otherwise, stay where you are, try and find it, try and breathe into it, rock into it, fall out of it. And then make your way back. Come back to where you came from. Yes, good. So bring your knees back towards the front of the mat and then swing them to the other side. Keep those hands nice and grounded. Press your palms flat. So you got right elbow in the left knee and then left elbow in the hip. That's it. Try and find it. Well, that's it. Now, once you've done it, can you extend the bottom leg straight and swing the other leg back? That's it, Hazel. Yeah, go on. Go on, Nikki. You got it. Take the left arm into your hip more there, Nikki. Then you'll get there. Yes, good. And then elegantly come back. Well done. You'll get there. Well done. Lower the knees to the floor. Sit back into the heels. Take your arms down by your sides, forehead into the floor. That's it. Let those arms relax for a moment. Well done, guys. Breathing in. And breathing out. Excellent, guys. Flip the hands back to the front. Straightening the arms. Take that lovely big stretch. Inhale. And exhale. Looking up, we'll come up onto all fours. And then tuck your toes under, lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. So I've got a last little bit of effort for you. Send the right leg up to the sky, keep it nice and straight. I want you to look in between your hands and bend your left leg. Now try and jump off the left leg, keeping the right leg up in the sky into an L shape, and then lower the left foot back where it came from. Try this 3 or 4 times, just seeing if you can get a little bit of balance, a little momentum, maybe a little moment with that left foot off the floor. Yeah, find that strength there. Yes. Good. You might find your balance today, you might not. You've certainly done enough work to find it. And once you're done, you can lower your left foot back down, lower your right foot back down, lower your knees, sit back onto your heels, shake out your wrists. So it's fear that will stop you from doing this if you can't do it. Can you get over that today? Let's see. Come on to all fours. What's the worst that's going to happen? As long as there's no furniture around, you're never going to kick that far that you're going to go that far away. Yeah, so if anything, your legs are just going to come right back where they came from. Okay, so look in between your hands, bend your right leg, and then try and see if you can hover the right foot off the floor. Find a little moment where you can balance, where you have like a couple of seconds. That's it, nice. Good, Teresa. Really bring the other leg higher. Yes. Nice, Tom, good. Excellent. I love that you do way more than 4. That's what I'm like. You get to 15 and you wonder why you're tired. It's like, oh yeah. Once you're done, then you can lower the right foot down, lower the left foot down, sit back into your heels, take the hands behind you, interlace, and draw the shoulders back, push the hands down. Good, well done. So it's good if you wanted to continue your practice, get a wall, and then see if you can really fling that top leg up against the wall, get a bit more balance time. Good, release the hands, well done guys. Roll onto one side and extend those legs out in front. You're gonna bend the knees, bring the soles of the feet together, reach the arms forwards, and slowly lower down. Take the arms up and over your head. Just one little moment here to let the shoulder blades relax into the mat. Counter pose, all that strengthening that you've done, it does bring a little bit of a rounded shape into your upper back, so it's good to counter pose it. Big breath into belly, rib cage, chest. Long breath out. Bring your knees up so your feet go flat. You can keep your arms above the head, push down through the feet and then lift the hips up. Feel the stretch now through the front of the thighs, front of the hips. Inhaling. And exhaling. Get in your own time, slowly lower the spine back down. Good. Bring both knees into your chest. Just give your body this little moment. Both knees fall to the right arm on the outer left leg, and then look to the left fingertips. Big breath in. Just let all that lactic acid release. Let go of any stress that the practice might have brought you. Bring the knees back to the center and then letting them fall to the other side. Hopefully you're feeling nice and rosy, nice and warm. Hopefully you find that strength, but also it's important to find where are the weaknesses. That will help you find your strength. Bring the knees back into the center, soles of the feet together. Just take a moment here. Arms wherever you like. Eyes closed, face relaxed. Take one big breath in all together. And then open mouth, exhale, let it go. So as always, you can stay here, and it's recommended that you take at least 5 minutes in Shavasana, but with such a short class, I'm not factoring it into this moment, but it's definitely something you should try and get in a little longer in your Shavasana if you can. If you've got things to do, let's extend the legs out straight if they're not already. Start to move the toes, maybe move your fingers. Breath in, reaching the arms above the head. And then roll to the right side into your fetal shape. Keeping those eyes closed, come up to seated to face the front. Sit in any shape that feels good for you. And bring your palms together, thumbs into your chest bone. Just take a moment to think back over where you found strength. And that might be at the very beginning of the class, just getting on your mat, getting here today. So you're superwoman, superman, super person for just doing that. And everything else that you've done was a massive bonus. Hope you have a lovely rest of the day. Namaste. Thank you so much, guys. Take your time. Let me know if you've got any questions, or especially what I love to see is, oh, this got easier, or that got easier. Those little highlights are great to hear if there were any.